is this bit. What we need to do is make a little salt. So we've got some salt over here, fresh thyme.
I just love the way you do that.
Well, just keep your fingers out of the way. That's the key. You're all right. You're right there.
I'm good.
You're right.
There was a bit
Oh, no. Sorry, I screamed really loud. Wait, what? Sorry, that was more dramatic than it needed to be.
You tell me about it. It nearly ripped my trousers off when he did it.
Sorry.
I wonder what you were doing then.
Oh, you ripped the trousers.
Yes.
Yeah, something on the
Hold on a second. That was a bit close, that.
Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, man.
Was that on that, or was that your hip?
No, it wasn't mine.
Oh.
Trust me, it was nearly a whole lot worse for you than it was for me. Right, next. Right, where have we got over here? We've got... Moving over to our pork over here. Don't worry, nobody noticed.
Oh, no.
Nobody noticed. Right, we've got our Stanley knife. Now, be careful when you're doing this. Keep your fingers well out of the way. Like that. And what we do is just score this over the surface, all right? And then grab your salt, which is this, smell that, it's lovely.
Oh, that is
Just
lovely.
salt, lemon, and fresh thyme. We place that on the top, and we just rub that all over the surface.
I'll do a bit of that rub.
Yeah, you can do that all over the top, but you need plenty of it. That's the key to this. So it may look a lot, but because we're going to cook this for a long period of time, so Glenn, if you can pop that in the oven for me.
Yep,
that pork, that would be great. Leave the other one in. Thank you very much. So Glenn's going to pop that in the oven. You can cover it over with tin foil as well, and just cook that gently. And then over here now, what we're going to do...
Oh, they look cute.
Yeah, they're little Parisian potatoes. So classic little Parisian potatoes. You do that with a sort of a melon baller, this one.
We've got those ones there. Those are blanched, which I'm just going to demonstrate how we do these. So you
can show us how to do it. You got the little melon baller over there, look.
Yeah.
Oh.
These, just basically, you just make these little shapes with it, really.
pop them out like that.
Yeah, let's have a go at that.
Do you want to have a go at that?
Yeah.
There we go. Jump on.
So the sauce for this is the Oxfordshire sauce. Decent-sized pieces of onions. We've got some pork gone in there as well. Like that. Burn off the alcohol.
This is cool.
And then we've got a mixture of
Am I
red
doing
currant
it
jelly.
right?
Do you want to budge up a little bit for me?
There you go. We'll put the red currant jelly in there now. And start to bring this down. Or rather, reduce it down.
I'm good, thanks. I'm good.
With some brown sugar.
Can I squeeze on there, Laura?
Yeah.
Do you want to take your ball over there?
Yeah. How many of
Come with
these
me.
do you need?
You just keep doing them until we say stop. There we go.
Oh, my God. Like I'm a child.
That's a classic apprentice thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Do as you're told.
Yeah, it's just what you're doing. You're doing the old apprentice thing at the moment, aren't you?
Do you actually
pipping
need
behind you.
any more of these? You don't need any
No, we do.
more.
We do need more, yeah.
How many
Do
seconds?
you?
1, 2, 3, 4. There's millions of us. Let's go.
Just
Push
get
on.
a little whisk. There you go.
So tell us about your apprentice scheme. You mentioned it.
Yes, I mean, with all this skills shortage in Asian restaurants thing,
Yeah.
we set up an Asian restaurant skills board and trying to attract people from all backgrounds to come and join the Indian restaurant scene, cook in Asian restaurants. And one of the things that I've maintained for a long time is you don't have to be born of an Indian mother's womb to be cooking Indian food or Asian food for that matter.
Yeah, exactly right, yeah.
Glenn cooks Indian. You cook my mother's pumpkin chutney, I say.
Yeah.
I cook Chinese, borrow the jacket from Ken Ho.
Actually, so I knew what's in back.
So anybody can learn to cook.
Yeah.
And all you need is a little bit of intelligence, a little bit of palate,
You need to learn to walk, mate.
and
Never
a
mind.
huge heart. And so the Asian Restaurant Skills Board, that's what it does. It's attracting people from all backgrounds to come and join the Asian restaurant scene and learn to cook.
Sounds pretty good to
Asian
me.
food.
Right, look, we've got our sauce here. This is going to get... What are you doing?
And that's another classic.
Just walking around.
In the bin. In the bin.
Oh, dear me.
It's really hot in the kitchen.
Right. We're then going to throw in these little Parisian.
Thank you.
We've got our carrots. We can lift those out, please, Lynn. These have been cooked with sugar, salt, and butter and water. Cooked in the style of Asian. As you reduce it down, they makes this amazing sauce, which is a bit like this sauce over here, which we've got. We're going to finish that off with a little bit of butter. There you go. And then we've got some orange and some orange rind or orange zest in there as well.
That smells amazing.
Going to use. What is it? A little bit of zest. orange and lemon zest, just a touch. I've got some orange zest in there already. Some orange pieces. So it's kind of like the Cumberland sauce that goes with it.
Yeah.
That's nearly ready.
Okay.
Thank you very much. We've got a little bit of that. We'll just dice this up as well, right at the last minute. Right, asparagus. So that goes in there right at the last minute. Asparagus can go in.
Carrots ready for the carrot stands?
Carrots can go in, straight in.
Yeah.
There you go. They can go straight in. There, your carrots. So the whole lot gets sautéed off together. You can put a little bit of salt, pepper in there if you can.
Very good, yeah.
And then I was going to ask Vivek to go get the pork, but I ain't
Oh,
gonna...
well, I am now.
Oh, leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it.
Got it, I got it.
Just realise it is live, doesn't it? There you go, right. So that's your roast shoulder of pork.
That looks amazing.
And then what we do is lift this up.
It does look amazing.
Oh,
And of course,
yeah.
I've done this for 2 people. You could double this recipe for 4 at home. Can I just put that over here?
Yeah, put that there, chef. Do you want me to cut a piece off?
You know, just nice,
enough?
Just a nice little bit.
Okay.
So, what happens to the rest of that?
Have you seen all these people? Look. This show is normally made with 4 people.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
Now we've got about 36 out here now, you see. Right. And what we can do is just lift up our little potatoes, which we've got here,
They're so cute. I love them.
like that.
So a mini melon baller is what
Yeah,
I
that's
need.
what it's called. The difference between a Parisienne scoop and a melon baller is about 12 quid on the menu, but it's the same thing. So you just take these. These carrots are great when you do cook them like this. This is this.
Ready for the pork, chef? Ready
In a minute. In a minute. And you've got obviously the new season's English asparagus, which we all be using right now.
Yep.
Over the top. Go on then, chef.
Okay. 1 second. Some more.
Happy with that?
1 second. A little bit of crackling.
And then, of course, you've got... There's knife and fork. And then you've got this Cumberland style sauce, which is called Oxford sauce over the top.
Wow.
Classic Escoffier sort of sauce to go with pork. Bon appetit. Dive in. There you
that
go.
looks
There's your knives and
amazing.
forks. Tell us what you think of that one. You might need a knife as well, but it should just shred apart.
Just flag.
Oh, wow.
And to go with this, Tim has chosen a finest Chablis Grand Cuvée 2012 from Tesco's.
There you go.
Priced at £8.99. Where's my 3 balls? I think Vivek's had enough, to be honest. So your new series, which goes out every Friday, 10 o'clock on Fox.
Yes, Da Vinci's Demons.
That's the one it is. I'm always left with the balls. Great show, this. That's all for today on Saturday Kitchen Live. Thanks to Vivek Singh for a little bit of gymnastics. Thanks to Glyn Pennell and Laura Haddock. Cheers to Tim Atkin for the wine choices. Remember, all of today's recipes, of course, on our website. Go to bbc.co.uk/Saturday Kitchen. We're back live next week, the same time at 10 o'clock. Don't forget, enjoy us more Best Bites tomorrow at BBC 2 at the same time. Have a great bank holiday weekend. Bye for now.